Welcome everyone to a brand new episode of your favorite weekly news capsule. Igraasp, do you know what affirmations are? They are positive statements that are meant to encourage and motivate you to realize your own potential. It's now time to begin with the news capsule.
Earlier this week, a powerful 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck near Turkey's border with Syria. Many people were injured as buildings collapsed across the region, triggering wide searches for survivors. Did you know that this was one of the strongest earthquakes to hit the region in over 100 years? Search and rescue teams have been dispatched to the south of the country to minimize the damage. The Indian government has also sent 2 teams of the National Disaster Relief Force, comprising 100 personnel with specially trained dog squads and necessary equipment to aid the process. The ambassador of Turkey thanked us for this support and said that a friend in need is a friend indeed.
The Indian Institute of Technology in Madras and the Indian Space Research Organization have come up with an innovative solution to prepare our Indian astronauts as they traverse the final frontier of space by using virtual reality, augmented reality and mixed reality solutions. Astronauts will now be able to undergo specialized training in simulations of space and medical emergencies. This will also be used for India's most ambitious space mission known as Gaganyaan. Isn't that exciting, Igraasp?
Astronomers have recently discovered 12 new moons around Jupiter, putting the total moon count for the planet at a record-breaking 92 moons. This makes Jupiter the planet with the most moons in our solar system. Did you know? Before this discovery, Saturn was the top planet with 83 confirmed moons. Jupiter's new moons were discovered using telescopes in Hawaii and Chile in 2021 and 2022, and NASA will be launching a mission to explore and study these big and icy moons. We can't wait to see what mysteries they unearth.
The Indian Space Research Organization and NASA have jointly completed the construction of a special satellite to observe the Earth from up above in space. The satellite will help scientists conduct a more in-depth study of the land and the ice surfaces of our planet. But did you know that it will also help us better understand the impact of climate change by precisely measuring a rise in the sea level, among other indicators? ISRO and NASA have been working on this project since 2014, and we think this is a great example of saving our planet through teamwork and collaboration.
It's an exciting time for all racing car fans in India, as Hyderabad became the first Indian city to host the FIA Formula E World Championship. For those of you that don't know, Formula E is a single-seater motorsport championship for electric cars, and Round 4 of the prestigious FIA World Championship was conducted in Hyderabad earlier this week. Did you know that Greenco powered the entire event with its renewable energy, making it the first of its kind net zero event in the world on this scale? Round 5 of the championship will be conducted on 25th of February in Cape Town. Which team are you supporting this year?
Igraspers, have you heard of the Road to UFC competition? It is a groundbreaking tournament that takes top MMA prospects from Asia and gives them a pathway to a UFC contract and play against the best of the mixed martial arts world. This year, Anshul Jubli from India defeated Indonesia's Jeka Saragi in the finals to win the competition in the lightweight division. This makes Anshul the first Indian to win a final and only the second Indian fighter to bag a contract in MMA's biggest promoter. What a great way to pave the road for more Indians to take up this fascinating sport.
The music industry's biggest night returned to Los Angeles last week as the 65th Annual Grammys Award conducted its ceremonies with aplomb. This year's theme celebrated 50 years of hip hop spanning decades and regional subgenres. Appropriately, hip hop artist Beyoncé scripted history after her 4 wins by breaking the record for most Grammys ever with a grand total of 32 awards. But this didn't stop Harry Styles from bagging the prestigious Album of the Year award for his album Harry's House, while Indian music composer Ricky Kej won his 3rd Grammy Award for the album Divine Tides. What was your favorite song or album this year?
Have you heard about the Harvard Law Review? It is one of the oldest operating and most prestigious student-edited law reviews around the world. If you want to learn about the recent developments in the legal space, this is your go-to journal. And now, an Indian American woman will be leading the Harvard Law Review as the president for the first time in 136 years. Apsara Iyer's distinguished predecessors include the US Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg and the former US President Barack Obama. Well, those are certainly big shoes to fill.
If you paid close attention to the budget speech given by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, you might have been confused by the mention of lab-grown diamonds. We are here to give you some context and explain. Lab-grown diamonds are diamonds that are produced using specific technology that mimic the geological processes that grow natural diamonds. Not only is this a more innovative way to produce these jewels, but it is also better for the environment and does not result in a rapid depletion of our natural diamond deposits. The budget speech also announced a 5-year research grant for one of the IITs to encourage the indigenous production of lab-grown diamonds. We can't wait to see who takes this enticing offer up.
The word of the week is haphazard, which means marked by randomness or lack of planning. Sadly, the feat was haphazard. Nothing was well planned. The riddle of the week is, you will buy me to eat, but never eat me. What am I? I am a plate.
Can you guess who? This Russian-born American writer and philosopher is credited as the inventor of the philosophical system called objectivism. She had a chance meeting with the acclaimed Hollywood director Cecile DeMille, who offered her a role in The King of Kings, which was a popular silent film from 1927. She is the celebrated author of Atlas Shrugged and The Fountainhead. She may not be everyone's cup of tea. She is Ayn Rand. Did you know Rand is associated with the modern libertarian movement in the United States?
Did you know that no one knows the real name of the world's most famous graffiti artist, Banksy? This famous artist is known for creating controversial and politically themed pieces. People believe that he is of English origin. Born around the mid-70s, Banksy rose to popularity in the late 90s, and a documentary called Exit Through the Gift Shop is about him.
Quiz time!
Where were the first proofs of graffiti art found? Send your answers to contact us at igraasp.com along with your full name, school name, and a photograph.
Answer to the last week's quiz.
The stretchy protein that allows fleas to leap faster is called resilin. This certificate of appreciation is presented to Richa Jain of Arya Vidya Mandir, Juhu, Mumbai, for successfully participating in the weekly quiz on India's leading news capsule for tweens, Igraasp.
Dear iGraspers, this week let's navigate the space between before and after. Meet 10-year-old Thomas, who has grown up with a depressed mother. She is always feeling the blues but has had no medical diagnosis of her condition. One morning, she tells him about a dream in which she was preparing to board a plane. Upon returning from school, he finds that his mum has actually vanished and pandemonium ensues. Imagine Thomas's anguish as he navigates two worlds, the reality of his mother's disappearance and the other in which fairy tales are played out. follow Thomas's journeys, and find out if he rescues his mother. And don't forget to share your feedback at igraasp.com/iClub.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of our news capsule. Can you think of the last time you gave yourself an affirmation? This week, write down 3 positive statements and read them to yourself every morning. You will be surprised to see the difference it makes. That's all we have for you this week. See you all very soon. Bye-bye.